first up until... We'll switch it 1 or 2, I guess. All right. Do you have my stream pulled up? All right. Do you have my stream pulled up? All right. Do you have my stream pulled up? All right. Do you have my...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another 2026 Brabham Cup.
I meant to get the fanboying out of the way before I turn the stream on, but just wanted to say your statue runs are great. All right, here we go.
Oh, is Calle not streaming?
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Janista.
Wait, are we doing bad cinema? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the chaos, but at the same time, it feels bad. Getting the... Oh my god. 2 in a row.
Hold on, why is Calle's stream not...
Yeah.
Technical difficulties. All right, Cubby's off. Let me try this. Okay, there we go. Just needed a refresh. All right. I get Cubby's audio in here. So the 2026 Brabham Cup is up and running. All right, he is through the lock. Cubby and Calle's match had to be early because of Calle's time zone.
I thought I was gonna miss the thing. Yeah.
All right, so let's see what Cubby ends up with here. He's got a 55, which is pretty solid for match play.
Got that one.
And him having the nerves of starting the 2026 Brabham Cup off. So we got one of the proven experienced veterans in Calle here who made it all the way to the finals last year of the Brabham Cup. And then we have one of the hottest up-and-coming players in Cubby.
Good luck.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, Mark is in the same time zone. I'm not for sure exactly why Calle needed to go earlier, but it's just what they agreed on. So we're going to run with it. All right, so Calle's dam run is starting now. And both of these gentlemen have Dam 52 under their belt. The difference is Calle achieved it the old way back before the gate load strat was invented. So certainly he has more experience here on Dam. Let's see if it comes through on match play. It gets a little bit of stuck on the guard. But he gets a boost through the gate. And Calle, of course, known for his insane look down, is going to have some insane look up on the dam. I wonder if it's enough for 54. It looked good. It looked like a good run.
53 on me. I'm about to forfeit.
It's good enough for 54. So Calle takes the first point of the 2026 Brabham Cup. And we are going to move on to facility. I wonder what the vetoes are. Were they listed in, let's see, Brabham Cup? Okay, so Calle is vetoing caverns, and Cubby is vetoing train.
Nice. All right. First one goes to you.
All right, and we're moving on to facility. It looks like Cubby won the IQ roll and is going to be going first for the first half.
It's at 51 soon. Could be hoarding it, mate.
Now, Cubby himself has a 45 on this level, but Calle has a 43. So certainly the edge goes to Calle, you would think. And that's not a great start for Cubby. You hate to see that, but that's just facility. Sometimes things like that happen. All right, he's through the bottling area and is about to enter the labs. He gets stuck on the A objective guard. Goes through the labs. And on top of it all, he gets a bad Trev. That's just unfortunate. He's going to finish it off here, and it'll probably be a solid high 50s, if not a minute.
I was afraid I was going to kill him. I ended up...
Yeah, it's a 58 for Cubby. So let's see how Calle responds.
That's not out of being on purpose. I'm sure it's definitely better than shoot.
I should probably switch audio whenever it's Callie's turn. That's my bad. We're getting the kinks worked out here.
58.
I think I clicked away. 58. Okay, I got some leeway.
A little
Or
bit.
some leg room, headroom, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I might just keep Callie's audio up because he's got Cubby on in VC or something. Bit of a rough start for Calle, but like he said, he's got some leeway. All right, gets to the beginning area just fine. Not going to opt for the open door. He's a little bit behind pace for that. All right, through the objective A area, he is entering the labs. And so far, looking pretty good on beating Cubby's time. He gets a good Trev.
That's always nice.
Oh my god.
All right, and the objective's
Not too bad. I
completed.
fucked up the start with the mind boost, but 48.
48. Yep.
I'll take it. Thank
It's a
everyone
good
for
start.
good luck, by the way.
By the way, anybody who is listening, is the audio fine for my mic? I've been having some mic issues lately, so hopefully they don't come into play.
Yeah. I did that ending really safe as well.
We got the
Well, you might as well.
Yeah.
10-second difference.
I guess when I copied over the Excel thing, the green and red, didn't copy everybody. All right. Oh my god.
All right, and unfortunately, oh, thank you very much, appreciate it. 24 from Cubby. All right.
I was about to say.
One would expect 23 on this level for match play, but weird things do happen on runway sometimes. Let's see if Calle can respond. He's off to a 2-0 start. And you got to think,
Yeah, That's crazy. Like, in practice, man, I was racking up some.
Not a slight at all to Cubby, but you got to think Calle is heavy favored in this match.
too bright.
Heavily favored because, like I said, he made the finals last year, and he is definitely looking to get back and win it as well. I would imagine nobody wants to play and not to win, so he is hungry, I'm sure. All right, so off to a good start on runway. This is looking like 23 all day long. Misses one grenade, but I don't think it matters. Yes, we got 23 on the books. So Calle is off to a 3-0 start. These next few levels are going to be very important for Cubby because he can make up some ground here. Of course, Calle is the world record holder on Surface 1. But there is some variance with the locks, so anything could happen. And then, of course, we know how crazy Bunker 1 is, and Silo is going to be a pivotal point as well. I keep forgetting to switch audio. I'm sorry, guys. The multi-twitch thing is a new thing for me. I'd play them both at the same time, but I think that Calle has Cubby's audio going at the same time. Don't want any echo.
Guess I watched the stuff in cinema. Wow.
All right, so gathers up the KF7. He's on a good line to the tower.
Okay. You said for a boost? Oh my.
And he misses the console. Oh, he misses it twice. That's definitely not good news. All right, so he's out of the tower. And he does not close the door behind him. That is a controversial move.
All right. Gotta redeem this with a word.
All right, lock 2, lock 3, and lock 4. He's through. That console miss is going to cost him. And we got 111. If this is streets, he would have a world record, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to switch over to Calle.
With Surface 1, the way I play it. Here. So this is what I did in my 101.
All right, so he's...
People were like wondering, how did Leonardo Santos get the boost in his run? And the thing is, if you just wait both cinemas, you get it pretty often.
Yes, he is correct. He is correct.
But it's guard animation dependent.
Yeah, that boost actually saved me and got me a 102. He is correct. The cinema timing is important.
And you get a better line for this guard, actually. So.
All right, so Calle with his insane look down.
Game audio on. There we go.
All right, he's through the tower. And he does the Calle switch at the door, which I love, by the way. I'm glad that he introduced that strat to me.
Oh, I'm going to get the boost, actually.
He got the Santos boost. All right.
That's nice.
This is 103 all day long. Could be... Oh, okay. He missed the ladder warp. That's unfortunate. That was looking 103 pace. That's still probably 106.
No warp 105. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Would have been 103 all day with the ladder warp.
So yeah, that's what happens. The guard typically just shows up, and if he shoots at you with an animation that has like more than 3 bullets, chances are he's gonna hit you again, and that's a 3.3 time save. But I didn't get a boost in my 101, so you don't need it, but it's good for like grinding for 102. And if you ever play for 101, then it's really good.
Absolutely. All right, so Calle's off to a 4-0 start.
I think I'm going to be playing for... I have 103 currently, but I want to play for 102 soon, but I'm having trouble finding a good V3 stick
Yeah,
for manual.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna
I'm
switch
using
over
the same one
to Cubby's audio.
It does.
Kind of
It
cooked.
does?
Yeah, yeah. It had some drifting issues, but then I fixed it.
That wasn't ideal.
Okay, so he is not through the black hat guards, as unfortunate, and you'll have that on this level. That's why there's a lot of variance on bunker 1. Considered one of the pivotal points. So 22 is what Cubby ends up with.
Is it normal to shoot those guys or just warp them? I don't even know.
It really depends on where they're at.
But it relies on the rest of the run being pretty quick. So.
All right, and
I
let's see
usually
how
try to
Calle
warp the guards, but
responds.
you should definitely try to shoot them, I think, in RTA and match play.
Yeah, for consistency purposes, you would want to try unless they give you a good long.
Right. I vetoed caverns. I'm going to hide the rows here. And you vetoed terrain. Okay. And let me just crop it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what happens on bunker.
It's a very good way of putting it from Calle, because 22 is not a slam dunk to beat. There's a lot of things that can happen in a short amount of time on this level. All right, so Calle's off to a good start. Gets the picture, and he gets through the guards. That is great. And 2 boosts. We're looking at, well,
I didn't get the warp.
If he would have got the warp, that probably would have been 18.
Still a 19.
Yep.
That would have been an 18.
Yep, absolutely. So, great response by Calle. He's off to a 5-0 start. That's exactly what you want.
That was really lucky, though. I got boosted through. I was going to warp them, but then the boost warped me instead.
Figured out the formatting issue. Or I have to type it in with
the colon, yeah, exactly.
Getting some Excel kinks worked out here.
Okay.
Silo. A lot can happen on Silo. Now, of course, Calle, this is one of his better levels, but there is a lot of variance with guards on this stage, so it's not exactly a given. And Cubby is not a bad player at all. He's a future top 50 player. So, sorry, I have the audio on the wrong channel. So this isn't exactly a slam dunk point by any means. Let's see what happens. Will there be more games after? There's going to be a short break. Samo and Mark's game is 5 o'clock Eastern time in the United States. So plug that in where you will, wherever you're at. And then there will be another hour or 2 break before Sean and Ace. And then Clem and Joe T are immediately afterwards. So a bit of an intermission today. All right. So we're at the satellite pause. And you always get some weird boostage there. And, oh, rough Ormov hallway. And he gets stuck behind him a little bit. All right, and we're looking at around a solid 109 there. Actually, I was way off. 113. My eye for the run is a little rusty today, ladies and gentlemen. 113. Let's see how Calle responds to this.
113. That's pretty good. You got kind of unlucky, and you didn't get the open door into the third room. So that's really really good.
You'll have that. You'll have that on that level.
Let's see the scientists die for me. Here it comes.
I hope.
Yeah. I wonder who's gonna get it, if anybody's gonna get it this tournament. Hopefully not.
Yeah, scientists dying are a thing on this level. I mean, it's random on, or not really random, but it's rare on Agent, but it does happen from time to time.
Like, at least if it happens like in the beginning.
A solid headshot there, and Callie's off and running. Clean first room. All right, he gets the open door here. Unfortunate back boost, but he still gets the open door. That may, yeah, it still gets to the third door. And he does not get the open door here, at least not as soon as he would have liked.
Is this door open? Yeah, okay.
All right, into the crates. He doesn't get back at the crates. That's great. All right, and he's into the satellite pause.
Okay.
All right. Through Ormov, and he gets through him pretty cleanly. A little bit of a stuck at the end, but, you know.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's about all we can ask for.
111.
111.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
That one was a lot closer than we probably would have thought.
And there's like, if I get trolled here, I'm gonna get like a 114 or a tie. Damn.
All right. 6-0 Calle.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not quick through, I mean, you had a good bridge though, so I'm still wondering how that guard ended up warping the third scientist room, but
It's random. It depends on where you look as well, I think. Lots of factors. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but if you're slow, it's more likely to happen, I feel like.
yeah.
All right, it's time for Frigate. Anything can happen on Frigate. This very well could be Cubby's first point. We'll see. Solid first guard kill. Opts for reverse hostages. And he gets the second guard as well. He's going to go all the way to the helicopter and plant the bug. Honestly, a solid strategy. All right, and let's see how long he has to wait.
I shot kind of a lot. I don't know.
And the hostages are not cooperating with Cubby, unfortunately. All right, we're looking at a solid 40-something. 47. Okay. Now...
47. All right.
The Calle response.
I'm gonna try something here. If I get good death animations, the worst time you should get here is 37. If you look in the correct direction. But I don't know if it works if you move to the chopper. Let's see.
All right, he's going to try something here. He's got a little bit of time to play with, but again, you never know with Frigate. Okay, so he's looking the opposite way that Cubby did. And there may be something to that.
Okay, they are both gonna escape here. Or Oh, I might have fucked it up. No, I didn't.
All right, that's going to beat Cubby. 40
The
seconds.
other one escaped to the left. I thought they were both going to escape in the same spot. And if you look at the bow of the boat, while on the ramp, it stays loaded so that they can escape.
Bit of a consistency knowledge there from Calle. So 40 to 47, that gives us a 6-0 advantage to Calle. And we're going to head into Surface 2,
Like
which...
magic.
Yeah. What time did you get? 47? Yeah.
I would imagine Surface 2 probably is up there in terms
it's
of
typically better if you
most
do the
tied
bunker.
level. Bunker
I haven't
2-point
tried
bunker
much
2s are
loading. I like
incredibly
going
common in
to
match
the
play.
chopper. Because you got to keep the hostage room unloaded.
So you want to look away from the boat then?
So the way it
Like on your-
works is you want to kill the guards, free the hostages, not shooting any more than 8 bullets total, including the guard before. And then you want to do the bug throw, and then you want to back up and ensure that the door into the room is not loaded while backing up. And then you want to turn around as soon as possible and then look towards the bow of the boat. And you can do that from the exit point, basically. And if you do everything correctly and you get the best death animations, the worst time you can get is 37.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a pretty good strat.
So if you look away, like when you're going back to like the little boat, then that unloads the points that they were gonna escape to.
So, yeah, it's if you keep the hostage room unloaded, like just a doorway. If they pick any of the quicker escape spots, then you're all good. Like they will escape no matter what. But if they pick one of the slower ones, so like towards the certain parts of the boat, then
Yeah.
they will fuck up, and that's why sometimes you get times of +1 minute, because they get stuck, they change the escape point, things like that. So you want to avoid them.
Bit of a
Just
knowledge
running
drop
around
from
circles.
Calle here. We like to see freaking knowledge. It's always nice.
All right, we're learning things.
Yes, we are, Cubby. Yes,
It's
we
about
are.
game.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Do we switch yet? No, we got one more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, on to Surface 2. And probably about 55 is what you expect here for match play. Really clean run with the mine boost. You get 54 pretty easily for these quality of players, but 55 is pretty much par for the course. And by the way, for anybody watching at home who's never seen a match play cup, the way it works is they're going to play each individual level from dam through cradle, and there's 2 vetoes, depends on the players. They'll play each level, they'll take turns, and whoever gets the best time out of those 2 gets a point. And if there's a tie, the point carries over to the next stage. It's the beauty of the Brabham Cup, as they say. Cubby's going to take a point in Egypt. Yeah, he's if he comes all the way back and forces Egypt to overtime, then we've got a remarkable case on our hands. Which, by the way, Aztec and Egypt are not included in the original run of levels unless there's a tie at the end of the game. We have to go to overtime. They'll go to Aztec first, and if there's a tie at Aztec, they will go to Egypt. And if there's a tie at Egypt, then we've got some pandemonium on our hands. There is measures in place if there's a tie at Egypt, but
Oh, gotcha.
that's very rare. All right, let's switch over to Calle here.
55. All right. See if I can complete it this time.
All right, and Callie's off and running. Surface 2 is one of Callie's better levels, at least Agent and Secret Agent anyway. He was going for Secret Agent 46 before
You can get a kid.
Joaquin untied a few years ago. So he definitely knows his way around this level. Now, of course, match play, we play different routes unless you're insane enough to try the Arlene. But still, you got to think Calle has an advantage here. He gets the boost. Solid warp. That looks like
54.
54. That's 54 all day. Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh my god.
it is.
That was a clean ass ending too.
I thought I missed the B press too.
8-0 Calle. So
Kind of scared.
we let's do some quick math here. It's not over yet for Cubby, but he needs pretty much a perfect second half if he's going to come back. Has there ever been an Aztec tie? I don't know. Man, where's Samo when you need him? Samo would know. Samo would know if there's been a tie on Aztec. I'm willing to bet that there has not been.
For the grenade for S2SA.
Yeah.
Is that the guy you're talking about that does the KF7 boost?
No, it's a different guard, and if you cut both cinemas, so that guard exists. When
A
you
double
do
DNF.
ILs.
Okay, yeah, that would count then.
Typically
Yeah,
in ILs, you
that
wait
would
the
count.
cinema, I believe. But here you can skip both, and then there's a KF7 guard that you can run right in front of, and if he reacts immediately and does a longer animation, he might hit
endurance
you.
contest
Which
against
is-
Clem.
If you play 2.x, you can
Well,
get 53.
I guess that means Clem's automatically the champ then, if that's the case. Which Clem is in this tournament. He is looking to become 3-time Cup champ.
Well, comeback starts here.
Well, you would think Janista, but
Oh, right. Oh no.
you know,
Not this one.
the guards are
I'm using
the
a
guards are pieces of
I
shit
do,
on
but I'm
Aztec.
using a new controller, and the way I used to set up the warp here, I can't do that anymore. So it's really, really awkward for me to do the warp. So let's see.
You can pull out the magnet.
Yeah.
I think what happened was they I think it was Calle and Chris
Yeah, I
actually
fucked
that
up.
had the DNFs.
I just don't have a proper setup.
And I think that they played to the crowd
It's
and
too
didn't
bad.
do a let's play, and they both DNF'd, if I remember right. All right, so bad cell work from Calle,
Okay.
and he misses the tape,
I'm
so
trying to
this
be
is an
fancy
opening for
and the guard
Cubby.
sidesteps me.
Oh, this is bad news. Comes through, gets the warp.
I think I gotta veto this level in future matches.
36.
I just can't rely on my ability to get through, which is why, like, I want to play RTA again, but I kind of can't before I learn this. So
All right, we're going to switch over to Cubby here. So
It's one
this could be the break that Cubby needs. Let's see if he can take advantage. He needs to get on the board. And I empathize with Calle. If I were to come back to this level, it would take me ages because I've forgotten how the cell warp works, to be honest with you. I would like Bunker 2 Agent 20 someday, but that day is not today. All right, so he's going to opt to do the watch magnet. Not a terrible idea. He's got time to play with. He gets double back boosted by the guard, and he has to double slap the guard too. He might have lost his time that was given to him. Oh, that is not good. He shot the guard that was going to open the door. Oh, he gave... This is not good. Gets the tape.
It's honestly just karma.
And he misses the warp.
Fuck.
That was his golden opportunity, and yeah, it got thrown away. It's too bad. It's too bad.
That was actually just instant karma for not going for the... What did you get again? 36? For the...
Yeah.
What did you get again? 36?
36, yeah.
Yeah, we love ourselves some Cubby. We do. And he's, like I said, a future top 50 player. He's got the...
All right.
Shut up, Clem.
He's got the world in front of him.
Well, I have no excuse not to go for the Trev shot now, I guess. That's, I think that's
Yeah,
PG, right?
yeah, Callie, you gotta go for the trick shot.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
1,
Let's
2,
do,
3,
let's
4,
play,
5, 6, 7.
out, right?
All right, yeah, the match is actually officially, well, not officially over. We play it out, but Cubby
True, with the
cannot
DNF control
win the
on
match now. He is officially pointed out. But let's see if he can get on the board at least.
Or we can try the new out of bounds strats that
True.
they've been cooking up.
Yeah, it's so dumb though. Like, I think Will posted a video him getting through, and it took like 3 billion years to get back inbounds.
Yeah, there's been new developments in
that
the
was
Discord
with a
server about out of bounds in
cheated
both statue
ROM, I think, where
and control. Now, whether they're console viable or not is questionable. And like Callie
like
just
you
said,
gotta
Willie
turn it
or
max speed
Will
all the time.
was able to get it pulled
Otherwise you
off
fuck up
on
the
console
angle.
using a ROM for control.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't appear viable in real runs right now. But it is interesting that it's out there. Maybe we can make it happen one day. By the way, the statue one does not appear viable like at all outside of tasks, according to Onslaught. So,
I killed him.
all right, the Trev shot
I
fails.
DNF'd.
All right, Cubby can let's play here and get a point.
I
No,
shot.
I'm not gonna celebrate too soon. Yeah, the people will respect you for the Trev shot.
We always respect a Trev shot, always. A trick that you can use to correct a warp. Yeah, or if you're talking about warping back into the cell, it is definitely possible.
Is it? Wait, really? Is it viable?
I think so. It relies on, I believe you have to like get the correct angle like you do on control, but you also need to get like pushed through by Val.
Oh.
So it's like a combination of factors, I think. I'm not sure. There was no description of how to do it.
I had to get Callie's commentary as to whether or not that out of bounds was
Just a pause and go again.
viable or not. I don't think it is, but... All right, so we're strafing Val here, and... I don't know, is Cubby going to go for the Trev shot? Let's see if he does. Is he going to be the people's champ? No, he's not going to do it. And, you know, it's to say, you know, he's got to get a point on the board at some point, and this is his best opportunity to do it. So, no boost from the guards.
No.
And Cubby reacting to that stuck there, which is obviously the end of the world. It's going to cost him this point, you know, definitely.
Shot out of principle, but my column was looking very red.
Oh yeah, yeah. To correct the angle on the warp. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Damn. Almost.
Flight recorder recovered.
Gonna end this in left strip for some reason.
The controversial left strafe ending.
All right.
238. Cubby's officially on the board, guys. All right, he won't get shut out.
Oh, was it? Oh, I actually had a good. Oh wait, was it? Oh. I see. I kind of fluked that. I kind of fluked the 104, but.
Oh, I guess I'm not logged in over here. Okay, whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. I feel like it's hard to get out. Well, you know, yeah.
All right, so archives.
Well, you know.
One of the shortest levels in the game.
I got out.
And we're looking good here. I mean, with that boost.
Oh, no.
Oh, he misses the bookcase. I was going to say that.
Interesting route.
This is a controversial new route by Calle. And misses the glass.
The scenic route. Okay, I beat my 21. That's
The important thing is you got out of the room.
Yeah. Obviously, that saved time compared to the rest of the run.
Getting out of the first room is the key to archives. All right, Cubby with a clean leave. Natalia sees him immediately. I think we're looking at 18 right here.
19 maybe? 18.
Yeah, 18 from Cubby. So Cubby putting some points on the board. Unfortunately, too little too late, but...
Hey, don't call it anything yet.
I don't reckon. Oh, I probably should have put my handle on the stream title. I'm spicy in the elite. I'm more of a perfect dark player than I am Goldeneye, so you can find my alias on Perfect Dark. Archives level you're working on. Well, good luck, my friends.
I mean, you have to.
Archives took me a while.
Just being 111.
Yeah, I mean, but it was like I was practicing a
Mammal,
bit,
good to see you, my friend. It's always good to see
runs,
Mammal.
And then I was like, I'll do one GL run, like with the first guard. And I got it. Just
so here on
GL
Streets for
session.
match play, we're gonna play it a little bit differently than IL level speed runs because we're not gonna farm grenade launchers, obviously. If you get one, that's great. But we're basically just hoping for no back boosts like Callie's getting right now.
116.
And of course, we have the timer down at the bottom too, where we can... Oh, he gets the grenade launcher.
Okay. Probably 117, even though I got the GL. Stupid. 116. I saved 116 with the GL. That's crazy.
Yeah, the grenade launcher saved that one, definitely.
I'll
I need to get some streets runs in my life, as much as I hate the level, because, I mean, that timer down at the bottom, I don't know what a run is. So at the very least, it would help me with situations like this in determining what the run is. Make no mistake about it, Streets is an awful level.
I'm so used to playing this on Cinema.
Me and Mark Rutsu, that's right. Oh, and Mark Rutsu, the legend himself, is going to be in this Matchplay Cup. He will be playing Samo Sammy later on today. Like I said, at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, United States. So plug that in where you will, wherever you live at. That's going to be a very entertaining matchup. It'll be Mark Rutsu's Match Cup debut, shockingly.
I don't even remember. It's been a minute since I went for 155. Oh my god.
He gets the grenade launcher too,
No.
but he's not able to capitalize. The guard with the unfortunate roll wasn't able to give him the grenade launcher.
I don't know if we both got it. That would have been crazy.
It's actually crazy that both of these people got the grenade launcher on their runs for Streets. We got a tie on Streets. The first tie of the Brabham Cup. Again, whenever this happens, the point carries over to the next level. Now, we actually could have a double tie here because Depot is an often tied level, in which case we will have a 3-point jungle on our hands.
See a warp. See a warp.
Yeah, Arlene Warp.
Arlene
don't
Warp
get
is a
audio
thing
on.
on Depot. You can do that.
I don't have to mute between runs, but
All right, he goes with the basic train shot, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like it worked. It did well. He warped the train, so it's basically
29.
just like it not
I got
working.
the train shot, but
All
no
right.
reaction. Or like the guard warped.
2K on
door.
call sheet
That
that
sucks.
Cubby goes for the door warp. That could be a solid bet.
I'm trying to think of why that would happen.
Sometimes it just happens. I think it's a combination of when you do the trap shot and how quickly you look away.
Yeah, it has to do with look up and look down for
But you want to look away as
guard
quickly
warp.
as possible because you want to get back on your line, right?
Yeah. I've heard
I think
that
it's more so
sometimes
random
if
than-
you look too far down or whatever. Oh fuck! I guess I'm not going for the train shot.
No train shot for Cubby. This could be the 3-point jungle. Yeah, we got a tie on Depot. If not Surface 2, Depot might be the most tied level for match play. Runway's probably a strong contender too, but
Yeah, I think that's like.
it's probably up there. So we're going to have a 3-point jungle on our hands. Cubby decided to veto train, so we're not going to play train in this match.
People do for Bunker 2, Statue, Depot.
Yeah, you lost your 2K, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, Claire Obscure is on sale on Steam right now. Just got an email about it. There you go. Anybody who needs that information. This run sponsored by Claire Obscure and Steam. Anyone more knowledgeable about speedrunning tech than Calle? Maybe Ted or Onslat. But other than that, as far as top players go, Calle knows what he's talking about. All right, let's switch over to Calle here with the audio.
See it.
This is a level with a lot of variance because the guards can act up. And then, of course, the Xenia boss fight, there's no telling what could happen with Xenia. So this one is always a wild ride. All right, an unfortunate boost there, but I think he's still got that second drone.
I'm not sure I got the drone there. We'll see.
Couple backs from Xenia, and she dodges out of the way, but still able to finish her off relatively quick, all things considered.
Uh-oh.
Oh, misses the ladder warp. Moment of truth.
I got it.
Okay, he got the drones.
Look at this.
The bounce boost.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh my God.
102.
102. All right.
Damn, I was gonna go for the safe Xenia strat. Now I gotta go for the.
I can't believe I got Xenia. Like, I knew there was only one shot left, and I just turned around and got the headshot. So lucky.
Yeah. So much can happen with Xenia.
All right, the score.
Crazy level. I'd say it's one of the more vetoed levels in Matchplay. Again, I need Samo here to confirm.
Damn, you didn't do any safe mine strats either. Fuck, I'm gonna have to actually.
All right. I think he got the first drone. It looked good.
I don't know if that.
That second drone was questionable. I don't know if that completed or not. All right, and Xenia is being very troll for Cubby. That is unfortunate. Okay. And I don't think A completed. I wasn't paying all the way attention, but I don't think it did. Damn. No, it did not. No. I think that second drone cost him.
Yeah.
Okay, let me switch over to Calle here. He's giving us some knowledge.
I had to climb the ladder. I guess that costs quite a lot of time.
Yeah, it's gotta be at least like 3 seconds or something like that. 2 or 3.
All right, I'm gonna see if I get a good start on control. If I don't, I'll DNF here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna maybe speed run control here, and I mean by a speed run, we may skip it completely.
Yeah, they hate me. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not playing that start.
All right, Calle is going to forfeit control.
I don't want to. I should use it. Like I should use it for practice, I guess. But
You know, I'll give it one good start.
yeah,
I'll give it a start. We'll see if it's good.
A start. Okay, I believe there was a. Okay, no, it almost looked like a choke death, but he still did get it back.
that's pretty good.
We don't have to play it out.
Now play it out.
I'll definitely take that. I already played it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a pretty slow death animation, unfortunately, but like the guards cooperated.
Yeah, I feel like that could have been okay for like 402, 403. Oh, we're not doing patch, right?
No. So there's a strat here as well. Like if you wanna like force the game into the late game, it's better to like veto early levels, obviously.
All right, and we're gonna wrap things up with Cradle here.
Because let's say you play 2.x and you wanna play streets, depot, and caverns for the edge. Then you want the game to go into late game. And the best thing you can do in 2.x anyway is to veto Bunker 2, which is in the early game. But there are strategies with vetoes that are pretty stupid, especially if you play 2.x.
Yeah, you can maneuver around the vetoes pretty well. You can...
Chris G last year. Because I guess you have to pause and switch into it, right? So.
Yeah, so the thing that you can do, technically, let's say you play 2.x, you can like veto facility, and then you got 2.x on dam, runway, and surface 1, and then you can just swap to 1.2 on bunker at the start.
Yeah.
That's a good
really
roadmap.
Strong strat. And
Yeah.
if you're really good at 2.x, you can just wait until like frigate or something, and then veto. I don't know. No, you can veto frigate probably, and then you can do like the save strat on bunker 2, like where you do the pause trick, and then you can swap to 1.2 there. So yeah, there are many strategies. All are very lame. All right.
Very cool strats we got here.
Yeah. All right, let's do Cradle. I'm gonna do.
You cannot
the
do
yellow
a settings
strat.
change while waiting for another player
Watch
to
me
play.
get a
now.
34.
Now, you could do it in the middle of your run, but you can't, like, say Cubby is waiting for Calle to play right now. He can't go into the level and do a settings change while he's playing.
That's a good cinema.
Yeah. Oh, I fucked up. The main reason that got messed up is... Well, not the main reason, but part of the reason is because of the nade that went off.
He's going to have to kill Trev the old-fashioned way here, but...
Do you have to hit him in, like, both headshots at the same time?
Yeah.
And did the grenade fuck that up?
Not really. It was my aim, mostly, but sometimes the less lag you have, the easier it is to get, like, the double headshot. 50.
All right, take us home, Cubby. Let's see what the final score is going to be. Does anyone use cruise control the entire
right
way?
there, I was aiming
Chris
too
G
high.
is a cruise control user.
I think.
His statue strategy, actually, he has to take off cruise control in the middle of his run, from what I remember. But yes, he's a cruise control the entire way. Okay, oops, I forgot to switch the audio again. My bad. So he gets double ZMGs.
I know. Everybody booming.
Oh, he's gonna do the Trev grenade strat.
No! Drop the nade!
I heard it drop.
I should have learned my lesson from Bunker 2.
Yeah, that's what you get for using safe strats. This may actually still win, though.
Oh!
If he can get in the hole. Cubby having problems getting in the hole. That's an unfortunate problem to have. Very unfortunate. $55. So he takes the cradle point. Final score is
Okay.
12 to
I was
3.
watching your stream.
12 to 3, Calle. So he moves on to the next round. Let me get a window capture up here to update the bracket live.
Oh, yeah, I've got it on another file if you wanna.
Sorry, my monitors are all jacked up right now. Hold on a sec. Window capture.
Yeah, I was getting pretty nervous.
All right. So, Callie's going to take this one.
Alright. Best of luck.
I believe that was 12 to 3, right? Looks like,
Yeah,
or 12 to 4. Okay.
You're not a huge Aztec enjoyer.
Winner, Calle. All right, and that means Cubby is going down to the loser's bracket here. He will have his loser's bracket match tomorrow. Calle moves on. All right, let me hide this window capture. Maybe.
Card stuff.
I got the wrong window capture hidden. I apologize, everybody.
No.
Where'd it go? Technical difficulties. Apologies, everybody. I'm sorry.
It is pretty bad, huh?
There we go. All right, we're good now. We're doing an Aztec for old time's sake. Hello, Dinah. It's good to see you, my friend. Doesn't look like spicy. Well, I'm going to take that as a good thing because I've been in better shape lately, so I'm going to take that as a very good thing. You are very welcome, Mammal. I'll be back later on for Mark and Samo. I'm going to try and commentate every match. I've got this weekend off, so I'm going to try. Tomorrow might be difficult with just the sheer amount of matches that's going to happen, but I will try my best. How many hours from now? Roughly 4 hours, I believe.
I'm not going for the BA.
Actually, no. It looks like 3 hours. Because it is 5 Eastern, and it is currently 1 my time, which I'm 1 hour behind Eastern. So, 3 hours. I don't know if past broadcast is on or not, because I'm only broadcasting using the stream key. I don't have access to like the actual settings, but I am doing a local recording of the commentary, so I'll upload it. Yeah, it has been a while since we've seen a Dyna stream. It would be a welcome. It'd be very welcome to have you back.
I've been playing a lot of Aztec Agent recently, so that. I'm 38.
IPB's 134. That's the best I've ever done. So, there, and I think in match play, the best Aztec completion I have is a 154. And that's what I got against Clem last year.
I was about to say, didn't you have to play a little bit of Aztec?
Very good, Dinah. Yeah, I've been hitting
So
the
it didn't go
gym
to a
pretty
second
hard
set
lately
in
too.
grand Finals.
It's not like I've been in horrible shape, you know, but my like ratios of body weight to muscle mass and all that, or body fat to muscle mass, have been all out of whack. So I've just been trying to even things out, you know.
All right. Okay, I haven't tried Egypt with this. Because we played this as well.
Oh, we're going to do Egypt too. All right. We're getting a little bit of extra play in. Now, these points aren't going to count towards the total, of course.
The best I've gotten in match play is 47, which is kind of cracked.
That's my PB.
I got the tile warp and... Yeah. It doesn't make sense. But I got like the tile warp and the door warp, I think. Missed the B press. I got the tile warp. Fucked the rest up. Got the door warp. Oh no. Okay, I got him. I got both warps, I'll take it. I'm gonna have to run all the way to him here though.
Egypt is a level I would personally like to get on soon because, I mean, you learn 3 for the price of 1. Now, I mean, of course, SA and Double O are different with the Barons, but, I mean, the premise is the same. Wow. So it'd be nice from an efficiency standpoint.
Good last Baron.
Eesh.
Still 58. Yeah, no, that's not bad.
58. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. That was a good way to open up the Brabham Cup.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
All right, we got Cubby with the little exhibition Egypt. Going to go for the tile warp, and he fails it, unfortunately. Now, there is a strat that you can use to exit the first room and go back in and try. It's not very well known, but if you fail the tile warp, it is possible to go back in.
Could use some work on Egypt, probably.
I believe Ilu made it famous here pretty recently.
Yeah, on my jungle is DNF, by the way. Not that not that it makes sense.
Oh, true. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but
Okay, so that would actually change the final score for the bracket. That'd make it 12-3 instead.
All right, GG's. That was a lot of fun. I think the highlight might have been Streets.
There we go.
Both of us almost getting GLs. Or I got the GL, but you got like the guard in the exact same position I did.
That would have been sick if we got the double GLs, but that would have been sick. So, yeah, GG's, man. GG's, man.
Great way to open up the Brabham Cup.
And next round, I'm not sure who you're going to be playing. But...
Thank you. Thank you. And best of luck to you as well. I think you play the loser of Samo and Mark, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. Gotcha. Yeah, I think you're right. Something like that.
Yeah. So, but now you got some tricks on Surface 1 and Frigate to practice.
Man. Oh, yeah. He's got some new knowledge. He could use that for the next rounds.
When are you playing? Do you know? Is it tomorrow? Not sure how this works. I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I think first round's today, and then next rounds will be tomorrow.
Yeah, I think the way it works, I think tomorrow is that the losers bracket starts first, and then the second round of losers after that. And
I really need to log into this chat over here and talk to him about it.
The loser of that plays in the third round.
For the people at home,
no, wait.
7 a.m. Australian Eastern Time.
No, it's first round of losers, and then it's winners semifinals, and then it's second round of losers, and then...
There you go. We got it figured out.
Losers quarterfinals, and then winners finals, and then the rest, I think.
Still seems pretty early in the day though, because it's Australia. Well, I guess it's pretty late for you though, because you're in.
Yeah.
What country are you in?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was really confused with EST being one, like...
Yeah.
Because it's like in my head, EST is 6 hours away. Unless... Because we...
There's always time zone controversy with the with the match
go
play
into
cup.
daylight saving time
Always.
than you guys by like a week. So there's
Always
like
time
2
zone
weeks a
controversy,
year
but
where the hour difference is
we always find a way.
skewed by 1 hour.
Yeah.
But that's not right. Like you've already changed to summertime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should always be 6 hours. So that's why I was. When you said noon your time, 7 p.m. my time, I was like, okay, but that's not right.
I just Googled it for what it's worth. So
Sometimes when you search for EST, I know you get EDT, which I guess is sort of the same thing, but not really.
It's daylight time.
I don't know.
We do things weird in America here for people who are watching
But yeah,
internationally.
GG's. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. GG's. For sure.
Yes, good job, everybody. Good job.
You too.
Great match.
Maybe we'll see each other in the tourney. Who knows? In the losers bracket.
Yeah, you never know. I might come back for some revenge.
All right. Take care, mate. See you around.
Later.
All right, that was a great match between Calle and Cubby. Great way to kick off the 2026 Brabham Cup. Again, the final score is 12-3. Calle, he moves on. We'll play the winner of Mark and Samo later today. And the loser of Mark and Samo will face Cubby in the losers bracket tomorrow. So, again, Mark and Samo will be roughly 3 hours from now. I do believe 5 Eastern time. I believe that was the agreed upon time between those two. So stay tuned. I'm not going to keep the channel up for those 3 blank hours. But I will be back for Mark and Samo whenever the time comes. But thank you all for watching and participating in chat. It's always fun to do commentary on these matches. It's always fun, and I appreciate you guys listening in. So, I'll be back later on, and if there's anything that needs to be fixed on this stream layout, or like if there's audio issues, let me know now. I'll take care of it for the next match. We get the Brabham Cup kicked off with some technical difficulties early. Just like the founder intended, name a more iconic duo than Cal Brabham in technical difficulties. You just can't do it. You cannot. So, I'll see y'all later on, and enjoy your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. Wherever you're at, enjoy it. I'll see you in a few hours. Goodbye, everyone.